Okay, Rod, you told us what the Constitution says about a state issuing legal tender if it's backed by gold and silver. But practically, isn't the federal government, didn't they give all this power to the Federal Reserve? Is this even possible? Won't the courts rule, no, you can't do that anymore?
The federal government cannot give an enumerated power away. This is an enumerated power of the states. Federal government doesn't have any power over that at all. It could, of course, seek to amend the Constitution, but good luck with that. So, yeah, every state has the power to do this.
Okay, they have the power to produce gold and silver coins, but what you're talking about are receipts.
Yeah, basically
paper
receipts.
Or digital receipts.
Or digital receipts.
But it's a receipt, not an actual coin. So are you sure that power is conveyed to the states?
And bear in mind, when we're using the term receipt, we would say the same thing about a dollar bill prior to the closing of the gold window by Richard Nixon.
Right.
You know, it used to be that a dollar was a receipt for a dollar's worth of gold, and you could exchange it to the Treasury and get back that much gold. The government stole from you by closing the gold window, by making that impossible. But that is a debt instrument for a certain quantity of gold historically.
Right.
This would be the exact same thing. And to answer your question, no, this actually works fine because we actually have a Supreme Court case. This is settled law. In 1837, the United States Supreme Court ruled that this sort of receipt, which is to say a dollar bill backed 100% by gold, issued by a state-chartered bank in Kentucky, the case is Briscoe versus Bank of Kentucky, was absolutely equivalent to a gold coin in the same amount. So no, there is no question this is settled law in the United States. A state or a state bank, you know, assuming the state allows that, and
like the Texas Depository.
And I wouldn't encourage Texas to have state-chartered banks issuing currency. I would encourage the state of Texas to do this, but the state may issue paper money, or in this case, digital money, which is way better, that is in effect a receipt for a physical quantity of gold. So if I buy you a coffee down at Starbucks and I pay for it with my credit card, Starbucks may not take Texans, but it takes dollars. Credit card company just does the transaction, converts the currency immediately
just
in
like
the same
I was
way.
in Europe using my credit card.
Exactly. The exact same thing as if I have dollars and I'm paying American Express in dollars, but I pay in London. The Starbucks there gets pounds. I am paying American Express in dollars. It's completely transparent to the end user.
Well, now, all right, so it's legal, it can be done, but why would we need such a thing? Isn't this a solution in search of a problem? Because my dollars seem to work pretty well.
Well, it's the same problem that's being solved by cryptocurrencies in general. Now, a lot of people are involved in crypto because they want the appreciation of the asset. They're hoping Bitcoin goes to 250,000 or $1 million or whatever, and
it might do that.
It very well
but it
might
could go
do
the
that.
other direction too.
It's having a bad week, but you know, but things go up and down. I'm not overly concerned about that. But the fact is that Bitcoin is backed by literally nothing. And there are people who would like some alternative to the dollar that is electronic in form that's more solid. And the truth is, over time, there's nothing more solid than gold. That's just reality. The rate of growth of the supply of gold is remarkably stable over time. Its value in terms of specific goods and services is remarkably stable over time. The fact that gold is now $1,800, $1,850, whatever it is this morning, on the spot market versus the 400 or so it was when we went off the gold standard in 71 is...
Oh, it's even lower than that. It's like 35.
Yeah. I mean, well, of course, the official price.
It was
by the end of the year...
82, I think.
By the end of the year, it jumped up. There was a significant mismatch in the official price and the ultimate price. But sure, it doesn't change the fact that you're still able to buy the same stuff with the same amount of gold. I mean, it's amazing how remarkably constant that has been.